Hello everyone! I am Surrendalot the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more InsaneParents. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cats here will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, "What a gem to wake up to after a 12-hour overnight shift." And, this person's dad here says, "I figured I'd get a call yesterday. I bet your grandfather got one. You don't even consider me, so don't even bother calling me." "I worked at the hospital yesterday. I didn't call anyone. Also, it's a two-way street." "Yeah, dude, how much has your ego gotta be to, think that you, need to get a call from someone despite the fact they have an overnight shift? I mean, I don't think most places allow you to do that, or at least I know most places don't allow you to do that, and I really don't think a hospital will allow you to do that. I'm gonna probably give you a, 40 out of 50. You probably need to tone down your ego, mate. I'm just saying." This next post here says, "Not my parents, but my aunts, demanding my mother's ashes after wishing me a Merry Christmas." And, this person here says, "Well, you be safe and wear a mask all the time. This new virus is very contagious. Have a nice Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope to see you soon." Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to everyone, and a Happy New Year. Hope to see you guys soon. And then with a heart and a face mask emoji. Blank, I was wondering, where do you have blank and blank? And you seem to have moved on with your lives. And if you don't want blank's ashes around, just give them to Barbara, and we will take care of her. We will put her in a safe place because it looks like her ashes is not in a safe place." "What makes you think that? Why would they just give you their mother's ashes? I mean, just why? How do I know that you're not gonna probably put it in a dangerous spot? I'm gonna probably give you a, 45 out of 50. I mean, seriously, why are you so entitled to this person's mother's ashes? I'm just saying." This next post here says, "Just an average conversation with my father." This person here says, or at least OP here says, "Thanks for the card. Whenever I see the siblings, your gift will be constructed." And, this person here says, "What I want is for the family to be what it was. I don't need a gift construction, I need a family dinner back. I was at your house for 3 hours, and you wouldn't come out your room to say happy birthday or Merry Christmas. F you." Okay. Exclamation from OP here in the, comments. Her father came today while I was asleep and dropped off Christmas gifts for me and my siblings. He has been anti-vax, QAnon, F-nut since the pandemic started, and I live with my 84-year-old grandma, and so we take the pandemic very seriously. He hasn't been invited to Christmas for over 2 years now. I sent him a message to thank him for the gift, and this is what I get for stepping away from my phone for 30 minutes. Lamau. He has been emotionally abusive all my life, and I only interacted with him as little as possible. Okay, with that context, your father's getting a 50 out of 50. I mean, seriously. Not only is he a crazy conspiracy theorist, but he's also willing to put your grandma's life in danger because of crazy conspiracy theories. And also he was emotionally abusive. And also, he just has to yell at you for, get mad at you, I should say, for, stepping away from your phone for 30 minutes? Seriously? This next post here says, "Burn in heck. Also, Merry Christmas." And, this person here says, "You're going to burn in heck for not picking up the phone when your mother calls you. Furthermore, your Nana must be turning over in her grave. She thought your love and compassion were beyond description. I hope my mom can get some rest. I hope I can, guess you can block me from, this too, just like the phone. Merry Christmas." Well, that's a bit of a sadistic, kind of mean Merry Christmas. So some more, context from, OP is, my, Nana died, 15 years ago, but she loved to use her to mention, to make me, feel bad. And,
This person down here says, I totally get it. My great-grandma died when I was 15. I'm now 19. Every time I make my grandma, my former primary guardian, upset, all I get is
I never treated my mother like this, and really must be rolling in her grave hearing you speak to me like this.
You can imagine why I ran away from home in August. Just an FYI, nothing I did slash said to my grandma was over the top disobedient. It was mostly stuff like me not wanting to go to lunch with my grandma every other day or getting lazy about laundry. Yeah, I have to give this a 50 out of 50. I mean, that is very emotionally manipulative and very, just mean. Why would you use the death of a family member to do something like this other than just to control them? I mean, I'm just saying. This next post here says, one day and 1 year ago, my alcoholic father threatened my mom and I for our lives with a baseball over a nochi. I have no idea what that is. Today, he completely denies it ever happened and slash doesn't remember because he was drunk. And OP here says, hey dad. And the dad says,
Hey, Blake.
it has been 1 year and 1 day anniversary of something I'll never forget.
Okay.
So, as long as I live, I'll remember the moment I became a man. This is your first yearly reminder.
Okay. Okay. Of what?
This is a reminder to grow up. Stop lying to yourself and your kids. 1 day and 23 hours ago, you threatened me and my mother with a baseball bat after you tried to choke me out, and I retaliated by getting away and pulling a pan beneath the stove. You are not sorry, never have been, nor will you ever be. And yet, you pretend like nothing ever happened to you make it feel ill, and continually attack the state of mind of blank and my own brother. And,
You know that never happened, Asher.
ha! You are an ignorant drunk. Can't even remember. Christmas Eve, 2020. Just another thing to add to that list of year's tragedies. I gotta say, that year was horrible. Here's to 2022 being better. Anyways, I came home from Little Caesars at, 11:20 and made nochi for dinner. Remember now, you had a problem with that because you were so drunk you could hardly stand straight and had to be taking it out on my mother. You might be able to gaslight her, but you're so MFing damned if you think you could fool me.
I'm sorry, but that's not true. Ask your mom. I'm no angel, but you aren't either.
Well, it's not the kid's job to be an angel. I'm just saying. Really? Like, really? You are a pathetic excuse for a man. Papa would be ashamed. Yeah, this is getting a 50 out of 50. I mean, not only what he did to add to another thing to the list of that year's tragedies, but also this. Just trying to play the ignorant card and gaslighting. Yeah, that's getting a 50 out of 50, just straight up. This next post here says, my brother invited my boyfriend and me to Christmas dinner, yet it's my fault. And, this person's mother says,
Merry Christmas.
any big plans for today?
A quiet day, Mexico.
I bet. It's pretty. The beach, quiet waves. No work for blank today.
Nope.
Ah, good. Are you alright? Where's the Christmas sparkles?
Well, you brought blank to blank. I was then not able to attend. I will go out of my way to avoid blank. I pick and drop you off at the park, but you had the nerve to bring blank to Christmas. That's where my Christmas sparkles went.
Well, okay.
So much for respecting boundaries and respecting them.
I wasn't going to until blank invited him by name. I wanted to see you too. I even had gifts for you. Blank said you guys had said you needed to get back. I wasn't trying to break any boundaries.
Well, my heart was smashed.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. That was never my intention whatsoever.
Okay. I really want to build trust.
I do too, and still love to see you whenever you are back in California for the gifts, and to see you for the holidays. I really wish I had been able to see you yesterday. Um,
I feel you betraying me.
I was not trying to, and I am sorry it made you feel worse that way for it made you feel like this. I promise it was never my intention. Okay. What boundaries were exactly were being disrespected? I want to know. And okay, OP, I'm gonna tell you something straight up. You need to stop apologizing to your mother for that. I mean, she kind of needs to learn to not do that. I gotta give this more of a 45 out of 50. I think with that, that's gonna do for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.